Hey everyone, so today I'll be reviewing, just kind of going over it's a really good product here, especially for dog owners. This is dry food by Eukanuba. This is specifically for dogs 7 years or older. It's labeled senior large breed. I'll explain what that means in just a little bit. It's important, especially if you're very careful about what type of food you give your dog. So let's just kind of start off with the basics here. So this flavor is chicken. From my understanding, I don't think the senior large breed has any other flavor. It's just chicken. My dog doesn't personally care. He's just happy to eat. So we kind of just start off here with the bag here, the baggage. This is going to be the 30-pound bag. I recommend that when you guys grab this food, if you guys do want Eukanuba, just grab the biggest bag because a lot of times it is cheaper, especially if your dog already likes the food. So it's a lot cheaper to start off with than getting the smaller bags. Usually the smaller bags are better if your dog is obviously small, or if you're looking to change the dog food around, so and you're not sure if the dog is gonna like it. But anyways, this is a 30-pound bag. This is the biggest bag that they have. This is the chicken flavor. Kind of go over a couple of things here. So it doesn't have any fillers, which is great. 100% quality nutrition. This is going to be, since it is for seniors, it's going to have a lot of extra ingredients in it, a lot of extra vitamins and supplements that will support aging joints, and also will help. It has a lot of antioxidants that helps for immunity. What's really important to note is that for dogs, when they get older, especially the large breed, their joints a lot of times take a pounding, pretty much because they're large breed and they usually don't have such a long lifespan. So a lot of times what you want to do for older dogs, you want to be really proactive, and you want them to get a lot of joint support. So to kind of give you guys a little more of an insight, my dog is actually 3 years old, and the reason why I switched over to this is actually because at the advice of my breeder, what you want to do is for dogs that are large breed, you want to grow them slowly. You don't want them to grow too fast. So what happens is you keep the protein low, and I'll go over the exact ingredients in just a little bit, but you want them to grow as slow as possible, because if they grow too fast, a lot of times their joints aren't able to catch up and you end up having a lot of issues with them. But I'll show you guys the ingredients in just a little bit. There's not much else on the bag quality wise. In terms of Eukanuba, it's a good food, great quality product, especially for the price. So let's just kind of switch this over here. Excuse the noise. On the back here, there's going to be a lot of interesting facts here. They're going to tell you pretty much what it does for the dog here. Cleans the teeth, fresh breath, healthy gums, healthy skin, strong immune system, healthy digestion, strong joints and bones. Kind of just goes over that. Of course, they're going to tell you that. The main things that you do want to look at here is your feeding guidelines, especially if you personally aren't aware of how much to feed them. A lot of times you can use this as a good measure. So for example, my dog is about 90 pounds. He actually gets closer to 4 cups a day. So you see how that kind of works out. They have an 80 and they have 100 pounds, but they don't have a 90. So if the dog's 90, what they recommend is obviously around 4 cups a day. But that's something that you and your dog obviously will want to go over. The main thing about this product here, especially when you're buying dog food, is the ingredients. So you want to start off, basically you want to see if the first source of food is going to be an actual meat, and it is. In this case, it's looks like it's chicken byproduct, and then it kind of goes in to everything else. It has a lot of supplements, a ton of them, which is great. Another very important thing to notice when buying dog food, you want to look at the analysis here. So it starts off here, minimum 26% protein. It's got some fat, that's 10%, fiber 4%, moisture maximum 10%, calcium is 0.95%, and it kind of just goes from there. The main thing is that you want to do here is you want to pay attention, especially for large breed dogs, you want to pay attention to the protein. You want to make sure that these guys get a lot of protein, so that way their muscles are strong, their joints are strong as well too. And you also want to look to see if it has glucosamine. Glucosamine, if you guys aren't aware, is something that can It's a supplement that even humans can take as well too. So that's always good to see. You can compare the analysis of how much protein, how much fat, and so forth is in the bag compared to the different types of Eukanuba dog food. So you have seniors, you have puppy, and so forth. That's a nice little comparison there. One last thing that I do want to go over is, especially if you're looking to kind of monitor the dog's weight, they will also tell you here how many calories go into 1 cup. So this right here specifically is 287 calories. So you multiply that by 4, or however many cups of food you give them per day, and you pretty much just go from there. I love this food. My dog is 3 years old. My breeder was using this food, Eukanuba large breed, and it's been great ever since. I haven't noticed any issues. His coat is amazing. His stool is great. I don't have any complaints. I have no reason to switch over. All right, thanks so much.